Who do you indeed, BBPN? Yes, you gotta love the damn service. I literally had the game and then, we'll take the replay away. Why? Oh my god. You know, that's the problem. They never house them long enough. They really don't. Oh well, that means we're stuck with this game. Whether we want it or not, right? But hey, that's always been the issue with the client, hasn't it? Try to host games, playback games. They only keep them so long and then they erase them. And you glare at them going, why do you erase the games? Oh no, it's always been the problem with Blood Bowl 2. Then again, Blood Bowl 3's got the same problem, just at a new scale. And now we don't even know what's going to happen. Like, are we going to now see the new game? Are we going to see a Blood Bowl 4? Am I going to see a cat, apparently? Okay, at least the cat's true. You're welcome. Oh, God. Cat shortcut, trust me. Alright. Underworld versus Shamblin Undead. An interesting matchup there. Shamblin Undead has, let's be honest here, durability versus the Underworld team. The Underworld team, though, has the bizarre advantage that it can do some pretty crazy things. When it works. Pitch invasion. Fantastic. Alright, well, the pitch invasion, let's be honest here, heavily favoured the Underworld team, so it's a touchback. So, yeah, if I was Underworld, go and score. And he gives it to a Storm Vermin. It's actually a good choice, I'd say, at that point. What can I help you with? What do you mean meow? Meow, meow, meow. I'm being meowed at by a cat. It's down there. It's meowing me. It's that little orange one. He wants to play. Alright, okay. I've got a football team. All cats. You can play that. Seriously, I do. Imperial Nobility team. All Japanese cats. Okay, so right now, T Squared versus Scooter. What a matchup. These two, yeah, tough coaches, both of them here, and they got rookie teams. So, of course, this is where it gets so fun in the first week. Pure rookie teams, so you got to make do with what you got, you know. Hopefully you start getting skills as the first round goes on here. So you went with a Warp Troll. Remember, this is LRB, so it does have, of course, you know, loader. La 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 la. Yeah, it's hard to believe. Next week, it's a miracle. We do. Oh, God. Are you my mummy? Yeah, you missed. You fucking missed. Alright, so, Shamblin Undead, you can screen. However, right now, honestly, if I was Underworld, my advice, score. You're not going to get opportunity like this here.
You look like you could use a drink.
Probably. Absolutely. Probably. I heard they had more dropouts. Good God. Yeah, I've already heard they've had more dropouts. So, it's been a weird miracle. Again, it's them hosting it in Detroit. You know, they could have picked it in a, you know, stable country otherwise, yeah. Again, it's... Here's the problem. It's among many. But yeah, here's the problem. People do not feel safe going to the country. True story. Well, you got a takedown right there. Right, now is he going to actually score this? Yep, definitely going to score. It's like the crazy talk. Despite the Texas bid being the probably best, you know, place to host for the World Cup, Yeah, I know. It's scary to find out that, yeah, the games in Canada, even in Canada, aren't sold out. No, they're not. You see, that's been what's crazy. You go to the entire history, including in Canada. Games sold out. Of course, the price of the average ticket was maybe $50. I'm not joking. Maybe $50. Look how much they're charging for these ones here. Yeah, I guess I'm not going. Yeah, it's pretty much everyone's answer. Go fuck yourself. Okay, fucking go fuck itself. Of course, it's funny up here. It's like during the World Cup is Powtown in Calgary. So there's one of the biggest Blood Bowl tournaments. Scary part is people are leaving Toronto, and Vancouver to come to Powtown to get away for the World Cup. Yeah, truly the definition of insanity, isn't it?
Hasta la vista, baby.
Gorilla about, let's go. Alright, so far, no casualties yet. Beating up on goblins I see here. Yeah, you saw that? He rolled a 1 in 27. Delightful. Goes the green reroll.
Finish him.
Well, he didn't have to reroll that. He could have just hit him. He's got the ball. It's turn 2. It's not like he's in a hurry. Has anyone got any reserves? Yeah, no reserves. But yeah, Oracle, I agree, has less dropouts right now. However, they still have dropouts. That, you know, it's... Is it me, Vault, or is a Oracle cursed, it feels like some days? Like, look at the last one, COVID. All that fun that created. Now this one, it's like, oh, has its own set of problems. Alright, Underworld. Yep, goes for the easy peasy. Gets the hit, gets the takedown, fails to break the armor.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
I don't disagree with the play here. I see what T-Squared's trying to do, because remember, it's the LRB version, so he sees the ghouls as easy targets, because they don't regenerate, so he's trying to get rid of those, and he's not wrong. Come on!
Hell yeah!
Problem is, all he's getting is stuns. Fortunately, Ed's decided not to call that. Which is good, considering Ed last game. First foul, first call immediately. Kind of set the tone, didn't it? La 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 la. Oh, the troll's gonna get pwned, isn't he? Yep, here he goes. Timber! Yeah, Shamblin Undead, turn 3. Come on! These are the most enduring goblins I've ever seen. God love them.
Panda! Fucking shut up!
So far, we've had these goblins take it on the chin, that's what she said, multiple times with Mighty Blow, and not even crack the armor. It's been awesome. Where do I find these goblins? La 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 la. Well, he's on his way to the Premier League. He's on his way. Alright, roll over. I'm bleeding. Well, you're not going to foul him again? He's right there. Oh, well. He's got other targets and he doesn't really have to go and try and stop the ball carrier. So there we go. Solid hit. Takes him down. Alright, you're the one getting fouled this week. Maybe. Actually, I'm not too sure who he's fouling this week. He hasn't quite decided yet. Ah, probably this one. Troll is up. Bravo. Elven Scream. That's basically what you call this. Why? Don't move back a square. You're giving him a freebie. And now you're banded the player we're going to foul here. Casual dodging. Do. Alright, finally at +1. Come on.
Hell yeah!
You get him? Stunned him again. Look, he's not getting fucking ejected, and the fans love that, you know. Trolls down again. There's going to be a lot of that today. Power of block. Line rats. What is it with the line rats so far this season? The line rats have been fucking immortal. AV7, lads. Like, this is a team of AV7. I've just seen the odd stun. That's it. He is hitting. It is Mighty Blow, right? Like, I'm not imagining it. Yeah, he's got Mighty Blow. Fat fucking good that's doing him so far. Oh, he's in scoring position, so that's saying something. But right now, here we are, turn 4. Neither team has lost a player. Like, Shamblin Undead, okay. I can kind of understand that they haven't lost anything technically yet, but by now, Underworld should have lost something, considering he's had line rats and goblins in the front line just taking punches like champs. And here they are, all still alive. Shaking it off. Shaking it to the oldies, as it were. La la la! It's a push. You've got 4 rerolls. You can use one, T-squared. Here's his thinking. It's not a fail. Okay. He's not going to reroll into a fail. Alright. I'll allow that. It's a fair consideration, but... Yeah, you hear it now. The motor butt. You've got to be thinking about it.
Heroic vandalism.
Didn't even break his armor this time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course the troll stayed down. Yep, score at your leisure, son. Alright, Scooter can score at any fucking time. And again, with the mummies beating on goblins. He wants that 3 dice. He wants that sweet, sweet, stunty casualty. Which is not happening. He's had 5 turns of this. You might want to... son? The only advice I've got for Scooter is change targets. Until you have tackle or block. Yeah, I get why. It's not happening though. It's just not there. He's got 2 goblins he's abusing down here. Oh, that's it. Alright, he's decided, yep, turnabout fair play. He's gonna fucking foul.
What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
Oh, Ed, you're so fucking consistent today. It's a goblin team, right? That's his view and he's sticking to it. Yep. Melee cards him, puts him down a player. Yep. Reroll. Yeah, there it is. See, there's the green reroll. There it is. Makes sense at this point. He's got 4. He might as well start using them on green. If he's got a goblin, you absolutely foul a little bastard. No, where are you going, son? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you're fouling with him, this is fine. I said you're fouling! Fouling! Hello, McFly. Look, the target's right there. Because you're now up a player, and that is an important... it's kind of important. You might want to hurt him. And he's not fouling this time.
Holy dooly!
Woo! Well, is it me, Vaught? Is it me? Am I just eager to foul at every, turn and twist? Ha! Look at us stun. Alright, 3 dice into a goblin. Again, with a mummy. Again. Notice. And again. Doesn't happen.
How could this happen?
Yeah, I've got quite the reputation for it, don't I? I do have quite the reputation. Doesn't matter what team I play. It's Foul City, USA. It's worse when it's a team built for fouling, though. Then I'm vastly worse. La 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 la. Where are you going, sunshine? Not fucking there.
How quickly the tide turns.
Okay. Turn 7 for T-Squared and Underworld. He has many... Not you! Fuck. Troll's not getting up. Would be nice if the troll got up. Well, at least that burns a 1. You have many options. Use them wisely. Okay, there's the hit. No problem. Not too sure I would have followed that, because you had other places you needed to go. That's not a joke. And meanwhile, foul. This goblin should be fouling. That's his job. Right there. It's right fucking there, lad. Foul him. Because again, you've got a player advantage. Start exploiting it. Nope, it's not fouling. I don't get it.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Well, yes, I understand his argument going, he doesn't have any reserves, and he doesn't have any bribes. But it's a critical piece that doesn't have regeneration. And you're up a player right now, so it's actually it's your core advantage. Otherwise, this gives him, see, now he can get up and do something. A player that minimum should be stunned, and optimum, very dead. Look, I'm not being mean to him, okay? It's educational. Dear T-squared, foul more often. Meanwhile, the goblin abuse continues. He finally got him.
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
That was a lot of fucking effort. A lot of fucking effort, yeah. See, and now you've lost the window. And now you've lost the window. Turn 8 for Underworld. You had a window. Did nothing. Whack. And he's down again. A player who should have been already fouled off the pitch and not in play, you had to waste your blitz on. Do you understand the problem? Well, now he can't foul because now he's down a player. Again, he's lost the window. He had a window and he chose not to use it. Why? Why? You got to reroll, you might as well waste it. You got nothing better to do with it. But then put him somewhere useful. That's not really that useful, but oh, I see. Now, 2 turns later, he finally gets around to it. Two fucking turns too late. Now Ed's watching you. Didn't I just say, don't foul now? Didn't I just say that? You'd lost your window? Great, now you just gave him a player. Great. Fucking great. Hey, look, it's a KO. Well, the way this is going, yeah, it's going to be a disaster for you. You kind of needed him. You kind of needed him. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, casual score. Shouldn't have happened, but it is what it's fucking is, isn't it? Sigh. Yeah, I know, they've got fucking flowers. They shouldn't have fucking flowers, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're tied at 1. Shouldn't have been, but we are. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by Millwall. Still eating baby since 18, Dave. Millwall. Yay. God, did they fucking choke this playoffs. Then again, Hull did knock off Wrexham. They did knock Wrexham out of the playoffs and ended the Cinderella story. So, some would say bright side. People got to remember here that it's gospel. Remember his wife, his darling, lovely wife. Guess whose birthday it is. Give generously. There we go. Like I said, he missed his window. Now he's in trouble. Because now, frankly, my encouragement is to foul and foul relentlessly at this point here. Both mummies miss. That shouldn't surprise me. Goes in after the goblin. Why? He wants that sweet, sweet, stunty casualty.
Brilliant!
Well, he got a stun. We're back to this. Meow, 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 meow. Pretty much. Easy peasy. Alley squeezy. He's got the calico. Moving forward here. What? Not even gonna... Yeah, I wouldn't risk it either, would you? You've seen the AG4 teams having troubles with that little thing. One die block. Gets away with it. Starting to see where Nuffle's picking a favourite at this point. La la la, la la la. Right, you move up and... Whew. Really? You're blitzing with a troll. You sure about that, son? Well, if the troll can keep both of them preoccupied... No! 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 No. See, now you've used 2 players. Reminder, you're down 1 player, and now you're using 2 players to tie up and mark 2 players. No, the troll's doing fine on his fucking own doing that. That's his job. Alright, turn 10. Alright, let's see what Scooter's going to do for you here. It is interesting seeing Scooter doing Shambling Undead. It is an interesting choice of his. Because we've seen his playstyle with different kinds of elves, so how will this translate? That is my big question. Well, if he gets an AG increase on one of the fucking ghouls, yeah, we'll see it translate real fucking quick. See? You're now wasting 2 players here. Probably 3. So, why'd you do that? In all candor, why the fuck did you do that? Now he's going to go bully a goblin for a while. He missed! And now he forces the goblin to have to do extra dodges. Oh, he's going to dodge away. This is even fucking worse now. See, now he's actually got you completely preoccupied. Alright, Storm Vermin does the hit. Gets the takedown.
Damn, I'm good.
Alright, stun. Now he has to get into the... Okay, Troll. There you go! Now you got it! Tag up multiple players. That's what the Troll does. Because face it, the rest of Underworld don't do... They just don't do good. It's because you have all these fucking goblins. Ow, not bad.
Let those dirty beasts worship the mud now.
Even makes the dodge. Oh, it was a long night last night. Fucking long night. Oh well, this is weekend. It's supposed to be relaxation, party, and drunkenness. Maybe in that order. I don't know. Maybe not. We call it the Oracle warm-up. La 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 la. Oh god, the goblin. Thank you, his children.
I love this game.
Oh well, he's down again, isn't he?
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
La 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 la. He's in no hurry. He's in no hurry right now. 2 dice, more goblin punching. Dodging from a troll. Well, he's got rerolls for that. He might as well try it. Yep, gets away. Alright, now, Underworld. Bit of advice for you. Leave this fucker. He's a zombie. Or whatever. You know, zombie, skeleton, whatever. He ain't moving too fast. Why? Alright, so you can get 3 dice. And how well did that fucking work?
I'm touching myself tonight.
Apparently. We know T-Squared's a good coach, but he's been a day late and a dollar short. Every play he's doing a turn too late. Like, that's now, it's been just a consistent theme right now. Like, he has the play, and he does it late. Oh, there's a KO. He'll take that.
I mean, I'm fisting him to death. I'm sorry.
That's a removal. Considering this is probably the winning drive, you know, it's a good idea. Everyone. Ha-ha! Skeleton's not getting into play anytime soon. Alright. Shambling Undead.
Get off my lawn.
Exactly. Oh, look at this. Look at fucking this. Oh, he's got an idea, alright. And it's non-dairy. Yep. He's gonna go fuck it. He's going this side. And yes, because someone has remembered he's got a bribe. Let's make good use of it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's only a stun, unfortunately. And another failed dodge. This arsehole can't dodge, believe me. Alright, Troll, move. Alright. Dear Underworld. This is doable. He's not even looking at it, is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he's not even looking at it. Alright. Problem is he's out of goblins. That's kind of really his problem. You got a mark. Yay. How well do you trust your stunty? That would be the big question. Well, he has to stand and just take a hit. There you go. Made 1. Made 2. Made 3. There you go. Trust your stunty. No! No! You're not dodging, you fool! You're not dodging! Fine. But here's the problem. He's now freed these 2 players up, and remember there's still a bribe, and he's in no hurry, he can foul with impunity. You need to keep these 2 preoccupied. Because he's only got 1 reroll left. He's a line rat. That's his job. Dying. All right, Shambling Undead. Yeah, they don't really want to ignore this. Like, look, that's a storm vermin. That's free fouling right there. And you left him there. Push me, fuck you. La 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 la. Yep, here we go again.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Missed. Why are the 2 players here?
How can this be for the greater good?
Shut it! Alright. Underworld, madly scrambling. Yeah, that's a miss. You can't re-roll that one, lad. Oh, it makes the dodge. Yay. Yay. Yeah, it's definitely a yay. The problem is, he kind of needs to stay there because he needs to keep this side preoccupied. The bastard he really should have been doing his run is gone and fucked off. Turn 14. Shambling Undead Souls a reroll. They're within scoring range. Still looking pretty good right now. And he's going to continue moving the ball forward until things improve. Woo. Yeah, I know. No, I haven't had any caffeine at all, so it's like. And here I am having some good old-fashioned live skate. It's Friday. I get to treat myself. It's a casual dodge. La 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 la. And again, here's the problem. You have all the players with the troll. Look, the troll's got 1 job, and you keep not letting him do it. I'm sorry, T-Squid. This is becoming a bit of a... Alright. Put on your glasses, put on your thinking cap. This is becoming a tutorial, this game. Look, here's where it went wrong. Here's why it went wrong. Okay? I'm not being mean. Just giving you some good advice here so your team's deadlier. There you go. course, I can see you arguing. Batman. Yeah, where the fuck was that all fucking game? Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, he finally gets a KO. Yay! Still has to keep a screen going, though. Where's he going? Why? Why? Oh, well, he goes there, because that's the only square he can go. And here we go. Creative Blitz gets a push. Shove him away. And you need to follow. I'm not joking. You need to follow. You do need to dodge away. But he fails that because, of course, he does. Alright, Shamblin Undead. Turn 15. Easy scoring range. Doesn't have to score now. Just so you understand that. It doesn't have to. Might as well use all the turns. Ignore the troll. The troll, again, a coach could argue he's rolled a lot of stupids. That's fine. But he's also been a bit misplayed. The best troll doesn't have to roll an activation. He's already activated. La la la! Oh god, $3. Here we go. Come on, lad. You can break. Sometime next week.
I'm going to gut you like a Cornish game hen.
Alright, you dodge away. There you go. Beautiful. Simple turn. Alright, Underworld. If he had a goblin, which he's got, he could risk 2 dice uphill. Gets a hit. Gets a takedown. Alright, this is really not a strong enough scream. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a GFI. Yeah, he can score that easy. You need to be there. Where the fuck are you going? Seriously, where the fuck is he going? La 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 la. Okay, so he's conceded the touchdown. Oh, what's preserved the team? Alright, he's conceded the touchdown. Alright, well, as a reroll, might as well use the ahem safe block. Quad skulls don't happen, right? Oh, he'll take that one.
That's easy.
That was easy, alright. Adds a miss next game. Well done. Well done. Bravo. Bravo! Bravo! Absolute bravo. And now it's easy. Run it in. Takes a bit of a run up and just scores it in. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Elliot Flowers. Oh, well, it's a good chant. It's a good cheer. Alright, Underworld. Now here's where it is funny. And I'll allow this. 1-turn touchdowns are a thing with Underworld. So, who knows? He's got a reroll. He just doesn't have to roll it. He's just going to deal with the animosity. Yep, he's going to pull a Yorick. He does have 2 goblins. Here's an interesting thought. You might want to have one... No. You see, here's my crazy thought. 1 goblin back. Why? Because if the goblin gets the ball, he doesn't have to roll animosity. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you had both sure hands on the field, then that makes sense. So... is it time for the first cue it? Time for the first cue it. Cue it! First cue it of the season! Oh. Unbelievable. And that has to risk a dodge to go get the ball because of where it landed. Blows the reroll. Has to make 2 GFIs. Makes both. Now has to roll animosity. Makes the roll. Unfortunately, as you can see, yeah, fails it and fails it miserably.
Overtime.
Not this game, son. Not this game. 2-1's your final score right there. Let's face it. I've got nothing wrong with Shamblin Undead's play. In fact, it's going to be interesting to see how an Elven coach who's played a brilliant Elven game now actually develops a Shamblin Undead. If he gets an AG increase, watch out. He might do some pretty crazy things with this team that no one's expecting. Looking forward to the season. As for T-Squared, alright. I'm not being mean. I'm really not. But there were several times where you were a day late, $1 short with, you did the play 2 turns after I said do the play. It's just, it's timing, lad. Like, Underworld, I won't disagree. Underworld, LRB6, it's a tricky team. It does do better when it gets more skills. It's a timing thing. Maybe you just got to get more used to it and get more used to timing. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Because otherwise, you had the most nigh invulnerable goblins I've ever seen. So that was keeping you in the game. I don't know. It's just practice the timing, get a better feel for them, and we'll see how they do this season. You are in a tough division now. I won't lie. You're in a very tough division. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Makes it all possible. We got through the first week. At least it seems like we got through the first week. Right, I'm going to dry the rest of my live ski here and relax and get ready because next week I'll only be around here half the week and the rest of the time I'm in Detroit. I thought about that. Anyway, Nuffle, bless your dice.